So hello and welcome back to Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. It's match number 4 between Century CA and Rising CC. I've got the two captains with me, Rishabh and Satish, along with them the match referee, Nilesh. So Rishabh will spin the coin. Heads is the call. Tails it is. So Rishabh, you have won the toss. You have what is going to be your choice and why?
Definitely, we like to bat first. Looking at the match in the morning, and since it's yesterday's wicket, the wicket will wear and tear in the heat of the summer. So we'll make runs as much as possible, and then use the condition to get them all out and and defend the total.
So you are gonna be batting first. Yes. So Satish, please, let's have a chat. We already got the winning momentum. So what is be your strategy in this game?
स्ट्रैटेजी अलग कुछ नहीं है. स्ट्रैटेजी सिर्फ ये है कि विकेट की कंडीशन से हम खेलेंगे. विकेट अच्छा है आज क्योंकि कल थोड़ा सा फ्रेश विकेट था. आज दोनों साइड के लिए अच्छा है.
Happy with bowling first?
यस.
So that's the news from the center. Is Century CA Rishabh Rathod, the captain of Century CA, won the toss and decided to bat first.
Hello, good afternoon. Welcome back once again to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Day 2 and match number 4 coming up. Fantastic match 3 ended and the first win by Sunny 11. They defeated Elite CC. Once again, the two umpires are fantastic umpires, a good personality. Walking. Karan Maske and we have Saptarsh. We have the match referee Nilesh Dhankavade will be the match referee for this match. So welcome back all the viewers and spectators watching us live. Myself Mitesh Solanki welcoming you all. A big shout out to Olympia Sports for hosting this event. Strategic partner we RKK Sports, streaming partner Stick Sports, STYX, that's the spelling. You can just type on Play Store, Stick Sports in iStore. Here we have the two batters of Century CA. They got the first victory and both the teams that got first win in their first match. This will be the best versus best, the biggest rivalry between Satish Naikwadi and Rishabh Rathod. Match number 4, Century CA taking up with Rising CC. And the Red Army is now spread across the field. Century CA, they won the toss, decided to strike first. And the two batters. Fantastic day 1 we had 2 matches. Day 2 now, match number 4. And this week full of exciting games, 2 days every day. Also fantastic broadcasting by Pratham Sports Management. They're doing a fabulous job. Coordination, tracking the ball, follow the ball when the ball is in the air. Not an easy job, but they have done a commendable job. So all in readiness to start the match number 4 of the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2006 Season 2. Umpire Saptarsh will signal there. Here we go, first ball. First ball looking to play across the line, missed it completely. Bending on his knees. Good pace, good line, good length. Rishabh Rathod, captain of Century Cricket. Century CA won the toss, elected to bat. Two batters we have. Yash Nahar. What a fantastic knock. He's going outside the off-stump line for wide. 94 he played in his first match. Scored 10 sixes. Very first match of the tournament. 94, 56, 7 fours and 6 sixes. That's the correct stats of Yash Nahar. And with Isaam just tucks it away to the point region, straight to the fielder. Good stop there. Sandeep Taur in the bowling. Two fielders outside 30-yard circle, one at wideish third man, and one the fielder at between point and cover deep region. There's one slip in place for the right-hander Yash Nahar. Oh wow, excellent pickup shot on the rise, very well played, and that's went for 6. We thought it will go for 4, but the timing and the perfection of that pickup shot from Yash, that says it all. The intent was clearly strong. Good way to start with maximum hit, Yash Nahar. Stance look like typical Robin Uthappa. Once again bouncing down the track and gone! A big blow, yeah. Rising CC will be happy for it. Previous ball went for 6, but now looking to play up and over and not got that height over the fielder. Mid-off fielder, easy catch. Early breakthrough. Century CA, and of course Rishabh Rathod will be not happy with Yash Nahar. A big blow. Dangerous batter departs very early. 4 balls, 7 for 1. Good catch taken by Pranav Honge at mid-off. New batter, Gaurav, coming at number 3. Just need to keep the momentum on both the batters. A good batting lineup of Century CA. And also both the teams, they won the first match. Who will get that second win? Either Rising CC or Century CA. Satish Naikwadi, good field setup. No fielder on side at deep region. Inside the circle, the field setup is short cover, short backward point, one slip, short fine leg, short square leg. There's a mid-off and mid-on. Oh, that was that bounce. Not expected that. Ball is just zipping. That extra bounce. And well carried by the wicket keeper there. 7 on the board. Once again that short of pitch land and swung hard, but there's a fielder standing at mid-on going just towards right hand side to stop that. And single to end of the over. One was gone, 8 for 1, century CA. Ishan will bowl the next over. The second over of the first innings. Field setup, deep backward square leg. One fielder at third man. The two fielders are allowed outside 30-yard circle for the first 6 of the power play. Just playing it with soft hands at square leg. Excellent work by the deep fielder. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Just a simple throw needed, not that quick one. And resulting more runs. Gifting runs. No backup fielder. And the backup fielder also disappointed with that. It was not needed. Just a simple throw and that's it. As the mantra says, keep simple, play simple, win simple. But the throw was very much speed and fast. Got 5 runs. Got 1 single and that 4 runs extra. Good placement, good comeback. Shorter pitch length. Reading that ball, going back foot and defend well by Isaam. 13 for 1. Big run up there for Ishan Gove there. Just a flick at mid-on, quick single taken. With easy single. Oh, that's given no ball. 1 run enough, free hit coming up. So big opportunity for Gaurav to free his arms to go for that fireworks. Already 6 of 3. Change in field. Third man is brought back inside the circle. There's a long on fielder and 1 at square leg. Not able to time that. Hitting on his pads. No runs. Good bowling. Good variation from Ishan. A lot of fitness needed for that big run up as a fast seam bowler. And he is very good. Ishan Gove. So remind me the run up of Ishan Sharma. A bit of glimpse of Ishan Sharma. One of the fantastic bowler we had. He traveled a lot in test match to Ricky Ponting. He's got that inside edge as a fielder. Deep backward square leg. Single. Great era Indian test cricket had when Ishan Sharma was in the test match squad. Troubled a lot at the Australian side, especially Ricky Ponting to get that outside edge in the slips. That pace, line and length was something different. Ishan Sharma, a fantastic cricketer in that era for India. A quick throw, but managed to take in a single quickly. It's bowling at the leg stump line and playing with soft hands. With good field setup by Satish Naikwadi. 9 of the over. First over went 8 runs. Got 1 wicket. It's a big blow of Yash Nahar. It's a big sigh of relief for rising CC. Not ready. Dead ball. Field setup. Third man. And deep square leg. Outside 30-yard circle. Bit of shuffling from the crease, playing it towards and beats the fielder, and that will run away for 4 runs. Good timing. Just a placement and well driven. Excellent timing. 13 runs came in that over. And good batting. This is from Gaurav Khere. Here we have a look. Very much outside the off-stump line. An excellent strike. No chance. A quick outfield. That's the reason the fielder not able to stop. So 2 gone, 21 for 1 century CA. And joining in the com box to add more flavor, ever energetic, Shubhankar Bhate. Welcome.
Thank you, Videsh. They've just lost a big wicket. Yash Nahar. He's able to get that 94 in the previous match, and this team Rising CC, they're able to get that important wicket here. Sandeep, he strikes in the first over itself. But now these two batters are trying to build a partnership.
Yeah, very much outside the off-stump line. Just tucks it away to the fielder standing at covers. Very much strong of the offside. We have seen the two batters and that era. I still remember the match. Big partnership. It was India vs New Zealand, the final match. Virendra Sehwag and Sachin Tendulkar, they set up the 175 plus partnership for the first wicket.
Good shot. It's gonna be a boundary. Excellent shot from Gaurav. Another boundary on his name.
That will continue the momentum. Not a good delivery. Very much outside the off-stump line. And good strike for 4. No fielder there.
Rishabh Rathod won the toss, decided to bat first, aiming for a big total on this pitch. For that, you have to have a good partnership. You have to have a good rhythm in the initial overs. Yash Nahar, the big man, departs, and now Gaurav is carrying the burden.
Yeah, good pace, line and length, keeping away from the batter's arc. Just tucks it away for single. Satish Naikwadi, the fielder, at covers. He's very happy, man. He's very happy when you're having a toss, Shubhankar.
He's happy-go-lucky, man. He doesn't do anymore. He just focus on the present. And he was happy bowling first. I asked him, what would be your choice if you would have won the toss?
Yeah, he have a good strategy of batting and bowling both, just going outside the off-stump line. He's getting that good bounce, line and length, but just he's keeping that off-stump line. We are seeing couple of bounces. He went for 4 runs at covers in the second ball. And this time just, that's why they got that one slip and one third man. And good protection at offside. There's one fielder at covers also, deep cover and point.
Not able to connect the ball with the bat. Just trying to slice the ball into the backward point, but unable to get that connect with the bat.
Is one of the, once again, the peach of delivery from Sandeep Taur. He's got the big man today, Shubhankar, as we said, of Yash Nahar. And they will be happy with that.
And he was exploring the scoreboard, Miresh, in the previous match, so it was a big wicket.
Yeah, the pace was really good. The ball bit stayed low. Length was good, but just missing that line, resulting the wide. If you see that same position, trying to bowl that more length delivery, but just going outside off. Maybe you can just try to bowl that good length delivery, Shubhankar.
Was a good delivery. Just an extra bounce. So he played with the soft hands. Good bowling so far from Sandeep. Yes, he has got a boundary in this over, but he has got a big wicket on his name, so he will try to take more wickets in the upcoming overs.
Yeah, absolutely. And Gaurav will have a chat with Isa because Gaurav has already set 16 of 8 with 2 boundaries to play that anchor role. Maybe that could be the chat. No need to take risk. Yeah, excellent. Pick up nicely. 1 bounce into the fence for 4 runs. That will be the ask. The discussion we thought to defend that ball. No, they will go for more.
The risk has been taken, but he was sure in that attempt. It was so straight. The fielder wasn't there. It's in the gap and got a boundary. What a way to end that over. 2 boundaries came from this over of Sandeep. 3 gone. It's 3 for 1. Ishan, he was expensive in the first over. He's trying to make a comeback, and what kind of a comeback he has having. Caught his off stump. You miss, I hit onto the off stump. Another wicket departs.
Completely missed it. This reminds me the story of my era. In my era, I used to play cricket. Same 13 runs are considered in my first over. Then I got second over chance. First ball wicket. Same thing happened here.
What he changed, Mitesh? Because he was expensive in the first over. As you played cricket, you will be having that experience. That what he has changed. Has got a first ball. He has got a first wicket on the first ball in the second over.
Yeah, absolutely. And you need that confident. The captain, though you got many runs, but captain is like, go for it. You will get a success. You got the success very first ball. Rising CC, currently shining on the field, the Red Army. And yes, now the captain Rishabh Rathod is now walking.
Yes, you need that good kind of support, you rightly said. He is giving that over, another over for Ishan. He believe in Ishan that he can do the job for the team, and he has done that. He's got a first wicket on his name, and now Rishabh Rathod, all eyes on this man. He can row. We have seen him in the previous match. He's not able to score, but now is the right time.
Yeah, maybe Ishan will have a chat with Satish that yes, I can believe in myself. I believe in yourself to get that wicket. Now the big man need a savior for the team, and yes, the captain arrives. Rishabh roaring Rathod.
Beautiful ball. Absolutely, it was right on the money. Got plenty of swing. The ball was literally swinging in the air.
This is what we said, best versus best, the biggest rivalry coming up. And it will be interesting to watch how Rishabh Rathod will bat against the same bowlers of Rising CC.
Oh, gone. I think it dropped. He dropped at the last moment. He almost carried that. There was a chance. Ishan was wonderful. The ball just bumped into his body. He tried to defend that, and he almost took that. He carried the ball for a while and then dropped.
Yeah, that's unexpected and not thought, Rishabh Rathod, that this pitch will unexpected bounce and could be the result of that big wicket. A big sigh of relief. For a second, the heart in his mouth.
Exactly. Things would have been totally different if he carried that ball.
See, this is the pressure of T20 game. A couple of good deliveries change the course of the match completely. This is very good bowling. And just a keeper slip. In fact, going for that catch. Good attempt in the end. Not carried. No runs so far in this over. Got 1 wicket.
Just a flick, and he's able to get that first run. Chance for an out, but couldn't hit the stumps. He survives.
That's quick running between the wickets. Though the fielders standing at 30-yard circle. Still had a quick call. Communication is a key to get that quick single. Oh, that's no ball given. And the free hit coming up here. Overstepping. We having a chat, but now it's coming free hit here.
That's up in the air. Should clear the distance. Just a bounce and a boundary. Got a good result of that, the gift. Free hit ball it was, and he sent the ball for a boundary.
Yes, totally capitalized with free hit ball on the leg stump line and just stand and deliver. And reminds me that Surya Kumar Yadav used to play this shot when he was in KKR in that era. I still remember I went in Brabourne Stadium, the match of KKR versus RR. The similar shot played by Surya Kumar Yadav.
He's really good playing that shot. He's really good at the back. He chose to go for the scoops and all, and he practiced a lot for that. You rightly said, it's delightful to watch that captain, and it's trademark shot for Surya Kumar Yadav. 4 gone, it's in 39 for 2.
What a start this is from both the teams. Match number 4 of Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026 Season 2. Hottest climate condition right now, 35 degrees centigrade. A morning starting with 25. At noon it was around 30. Now it's 35. Rishikesh Sonawane, the man, the hero of their first match. Excellent knock. Rishikesh Sonawane, 98. Shubhankar, Virat Kohli, what you can say, Fab du Plessis, mixture of all 90 to 41, 8 fours and 10 sixes. Will be that same picture repeat.
He's really a great all-rounder. Rising CC have got. He can bat really well. He can take the wickets for the team as well. At the moment he's bowling, so he will try to capture that wickets. Yes, Rising CC, they have already got that 2 wickets, but he will try to capture more.
Going back foot and... Oh, there's a fielder. Could be chance. Oh! And why they took that risk? We thought the fielder is not at that region, but suddenly that camera literally fooled us. Is going back foot and playing with soft hands, pushing it towards long on for single. 4 singles so far. Waiting for that fireworks. Rishabh Rathod, all the fans are watching him batting. Just going back foot, bending on his, looking to slice, not able to time that. Still he will take some time to settle and he can recover later. 3 of 7 right now, last ball of the 5th. Will take a single, take strike for the next over. So 5 runs off the good start from Rishikesh Sonamni. 5 gone, 44 for 2, century CA, and 1 over left of the power play.
And look at the bowler. He's Pranav Thonge. He was the game changer at one of the game when Rising CC was playing in Pune Olympia Trophy. Because of this man, they went into the super over. So it's a good options they are having here, Rising CC in the bowling unit.
Yeah, plenty of talents, and that's what Satish Naikade will capitalized. And why to hide the talent? You have a good talent, just showcase, and this is a good platform.
Slip is in place. He intentionally placed that in that area. Only gonna get a single. Pranav Thonge, he has enough potential to get that wickets. On the other side, Isa and Rishabh. These batters are trying to settle in there. So it's going to be a great battle between Pranav and these two batters.
We'll be interested to watch Pranav versus more of Rishabh Rathod.
The ball turned inside after pitching. He played with the soft hands to get a single.
Look at the current run rate is very good at 8 runs. You just want to continue the momentum. If Rishabh and Isa has got big partnership, they can just accelerate with 9-10 and get that big total. We are just about to expect that 160 plus. And still, till now, we had only that highest score of 139 by Sunny 11. Till now, he has the highest score of the tournament.
And they've chased down that target of 138. So we haven't got a good total that can be a good total, because each and every total we have seen that after while chasing, the batting team is getting that win, getting that victory. We have seen that previous matches 120, 130 that's chased down. In today's game also 138 first team is able to crack. So that was the highest total. But apart from that, Sunny 11 came from nowhere and they chased that down also. So what is going to be a defendable total now, Mitesh? That's the biggest question we have in mind.
And right now you can see Shubhankar, how they're bowling to Rishabh Rathod. He's struggling a bit with that some unexpected bounce. He will take some time to settle. Just giving that more strike to Isaam. He's playing that anchor role right now. Not to worry. He's a big man, or a big dangerous man. But you can see the different strategy how he's bowling to especially Rishabh Rathod today.
He's absolutely on top class today while bowling to Rishabh Rathod. That's it, really low. You can see that. That's why the batters are trying to be very careful, because that extra uneven bounce is there on the pitch. You have to hang in there for the first few overs.
Maybe they'll wait for that spin attack. not getting the time, and the Pacers will be spin attack. Most Rishabh Rathod go for some fireworks.
Was the last ball of the power play. He cuts it fine. Got enough timing to get a boundary. That's a sweet end to the power play. 50 comes up on the board. It's 51 for 2 after 6.
Yes, slice it nicely. A good line delivery on the off-stump line. An excellent timing. Beautiful square cut for 4. So very good start in the power play. Shubhankar, we can say both the teams lost 2 wickets, and now a bit of momentum is getting, bit of releasing the pressure. Isaam already on 18 of 14 with 3 boundaries, and Rishabh Rathod now will just free his arm to get that fireworks.
It's all dependent on the middle overs. If spinners are able to get that full charge in the middle overs, then things will be different. This time beats the fielder, beats everybody. Again a boundary with this.
What happened there? He was just shuffling there much. Rishabh Rathod very much wide, and at 5 wides coming to the picture. Freebies from Rishikesh. Yes, very much. Still, he want to slice that ball and get 5 runs.
Bang! It was into the Pune skylines. Rishabh started rolling.
Yeah, that's what all the spectators are waiting for it. And Rishabh Rathod has got 8,000 career runs in Cricket Heroes with that 6. Congratulations, big congratulations. What a hit. Short pitch ball pulled away nicely. And the ball lost into the Amazon forest. Shubhankar?
Waiting for the ball to come. They found it. But that's a massive maximum that we have just witnessed from Rishabh Rathod. And more to come. Now that's a sensible. That's smartness he's showing. He's got a good hit, and now he's trying to have that strike rotation on.
This reminds me of the batting of Robin Uthappa. He's played with KKR, and he has scored that 600 runs. If I'm not mistaken, it's IPL 2012. He was a phenomenal batter in the tournament. So got that first title win for KKR.
Played with a straight bat again. Rishabh Rathod is looking for a big innings today, because in the previous match he's not able to score. Now he'll try to score as many runs as he can. That stayed low, picked up nicely, raises towards the boundary. He's not in the mood to stop now.
Interesting to watch, the ball stayed low, but still he found that gap. Just look at how they timed it perfection. And went for 4. Expensive over coming. This is from Rishikesh Sonamani. He's got 1-6. First ball starting with 5 runs. And that expensive over only once again a single to end of the over. Expensive over comes to an end here for Rishikesh Sonamani. 18 runs came in that over, Shubhankar. Need to come back with some strong strategy from bowling side.
You have real chances that you will have that dot balls, because now Rishabh joined the party, and that's the story of the power play that we have witnessed. Yes, they have lost a wicket in the first over, and then these two batters, they're just looking to score, placing the ball in the gaps. We have excellent shots in the power play. lost 2 wickets in total. Good over from Pranav Thonge as well. He was troubling Rishabh Rathod at one point of time, and then the moment spinners came, he's just trying to free his arms and getting that boundaries and maximums. Isaam on the other side, he's also playing well.
Yeah, we know Rishabh Rathod, he plays good against the spin attack, but now they're calling that pace attack once again. And look at how he's running. The big run up there for Pranav. 7 runs conceded in his first over. Deep square leg is brought back inside the circle. Short fine leg, deep square leg. The fielder short cover and short backward point. 4 fielders inside the circle. Excellent shot, but there's a fielder standing. Oh, he stops that. A bit of dusty outfield there. And good work by the fielder. Stop that. 2 runs for the team. Now Rishabh on song right now. 20 or 17, 1 4 and 1 6. He will not stop, Shubhankar.
I still have the doubt that Pranav Thonge, he can be the man who's going to take a wicket off Rishabh. I'm not sure, but anybody can win in his battle, but the way he's bowling, he can trouble Rishabh Rathod, and that's something we want to see more.
After 2 runs, they got single taken quickly. Rotating the strike, that's the option. Just want to continue the momentum, and the partnership is looking good right now between this pair. 38 of 26 for the wicket number 3. Just tucks it away nicely for a single. Both the batters won 20-20. Playing a 20-20 match. 21 and 20.
They both settled out there. So Rising CC have to come up with a plan now if they want the wicket. And that's why they are able to put that Pranav Thonge again into the attack. They will try Pranav Thonge from one end, and other end would be the spinner's end.
Yeah, that's a bowling partnership. They will continue with pace versus spin to the Century CA. We are always seeing the bowling partnership between spin and spin, but pace versus spin. As we can say, pace and spin attack from Rising CC. Good to watch this.
And that's one of the reasons that they are able to get that Pranav on the other side, because we have seen his first over. He was troubling Rishabh Rathod. That's why they will try to continue him. They will try to finish his spell.
Excellent strike. Longer fielder. We'll stop that. Second over bowling Pranav Thonge. 6 runs of the over. Last ball coming up. (42 of 29). The partnership is now burning the calories of Rising CC. Excellent shot played up and over. No chance for the fielder. That will run away for 4. Excellent timing for Rishabh Rathod. He is unstoppable. He is on fire right now.
That was a good shot. He waited for the ball to come towards him, and at the last moment opened the face of the bat, sliced that into the gap, and receives the boundary. 8 overs gone. It's 79 for 2. Just a single to start this over. Good shot. But the fielder tried to stop that and he succeeded in that. Good stop. The ball was moving with high speed, but in the end the fielder stops that. Again a single. Three singles to start this over. We have seen that expensive over the last over of Rishikesh, and now he's trying to come back in this over. And he has got a good start to this over. Three singles he started with. And another one. A good total on the board. It's huge total actually. If you see that number of overs that have been bowled and the number of scores, number of runs you can see on the board, they can reach towards 150, and that's gonna be a boundary again, which came with the buys. I think it came with the bat. We have to check once again. No, that 4 wides. 5 extra runs on the board. Oh, that's a good ball. That's an unplayable delivery for any cricketer. Dot to end that over. 9 gone. It's 88 for 2. Abhishek, the new bowler. Rising CC, they are searching for the wicket, and that's why they are picking new bowlers. They badly want that wicket because the partnership is rising here. It's 55 runs of partnership for the third wicket. If they play like that, they can reach somewhat around 200. That's the projected score at the moment, but it can change. You need that 2-3 good overs in between. Single to start this over as well. Both the batters are into the 20s. They are settled out there, and the crazy partnership is going on. 37 balls, 56 runs. That's why the left-handed pacer is coming in. Pulls that nicely, but finds a fielder at short mid-wicket. Couldn't capture run. It's day 2 of Maharashtra Champions Trophy. And that's the match number 2 of today. Century CA and Rising CC. Both the teams will try to get victory because they don't want to stop that winning momentum. Both the teams registered their first win in the previous matches, so they are unbeaten at the moment. They have played one and they have won one. Shot! Somebody turned the GPS, please, because it's out of vision. It was in his arc and he punished the ball. It was thrashed into the sky with conviction. It's 96 now on the board. That has been launched. The rocket has been launched from his bat. Rishabh Rathod. The show begins. Waiting for the ball to come. I think they're gonna take another ball because that's out of the park. And he's looking for that good innings now because he couldn't score in the previous match. He's now making sure that he's going to convert this innings into the big. Half of the innings is still remaining, so you can expect close to 200 if they play like this, and it's quite possible if Rishabh and Isa sticks in till the last over. Rising CC, they need a strong plan now. They have tried everything, but still searching for that wicket. That search is not over. The partnership is rising. It's over 60 now. What else they can do? That's gonna be wide. He has to bowl again. And that's because of pressure. The pressure is really there on the bowler. The way Rishabh hits the ball out of the park in the last ball, it's acceptable. It was again launched but hasn't got enough timing on the ball. Only a single is possible. Last ball of the 10th over. Again an expensive over from Abhishek. A ball to go. Played with a straight bat, hasn't got enough timing on the ball. He was trying to find the sweet spot of the bat but hasn't got it. Only a single. He's going to keep the strike. Isa on the upcoming over. It's 99 for 2 after 10. Still 60 balls remaining, so if they go like that, then they can reach beyond 200. Only the wickets can do the job for Rising CC. Sliced towards the covers. Only a single is possible. Rishabh is back on strike. New bowler coming in, Rahul. They've got varieties there, definitely there. Plenty of options they've got. It came from the bat, I believe. Just a small part of the bat. Need to check upon that one more time, but beautiful ball to start this over. Start this spell against Rishabh. That's up in the air. Has he got the distance? Yes. He has. (106 for 2). It was the Innings arc again. The fielder was right there at long off. But just have a look at that. Where the ball went. It was miles away into the fence. What else? What else the bowlers can do? The moment, trying to explode the scoreboard with the maximums. Cuts that hard, but the fielder will be there. Only a single is possible. Isaam wanted that second. He was excited. Was looking for the second, and now they will get that. Slightly a misfield, and they're able to complete that second run as well. But that maximums we were talking about, that was huge. It was on top. It was on number 1, and then followed by this one. It's out of the park again. He's really good at that, sending the ball out of the park. Shot pitched and raises towards the boundary. The ball quickly racing towards the boundary. The long on fielder was right there, but that went fine. No chance for the fielder. That went like a tracer bullet. Short pitch ball, and that is a better line. That is a better line. You have to hit that areas again and again. Again an expensive over. 13k came from that. It's 11 gone. 112 for 2. They're just exploding the scoreboard. Plenty of wides also. A lot of extras has been given, and apart from that, talking about connection with the bat, it's extraordinary. They are having phenomenal touch today. Down the ground, but couldn't came from the sweet spot of the bat. Satish Naikwari, the captain of Rising CC, has to take a charge now. No option is left. He has to carry that burden again. And he's really good at picking the wickets, so it's going to be a great battle versus Rishabh. That sweet spot, and lost into the trees. What a shot to complete his half century. The maiden half century of this season. Rishabh roaring Rathod. You cannot give that enough room to this man. He's gonna punish you hard just like that. He's playing at 54 and he just took 31 balls to complete that. Need to be very accurate when you are trying to bowl against this man. He brings plenty of experience, and that's why I said it's going to be a great battle between these two, because Satish he's really a smart bowler, but at the moment Rishabh is looking in his full rhythm. He's not going to stop. That roar is not going to stop. The ball couldn't land back. The ball is lost. That's the impact of Rishabh Rathore. Yes, they have lost a couple of wickets in the power play. That was the first and this is the second wicket, but apart from that, it's all the batter's day. Sweeps and into the skylines. Back-to-back maximums. Absolute cinema here at Shinde Cricket Ground. Class shot that is. Was onto his pads, got width on offer, and he dispatched the ball into the sky again. Good ball. Only a single is possible. Quick single has been taken. A serious question to the viewers. What is going to be the go-to option now? Because they have tried everything to get a wicket, but the way Rishabh is playing is looking unstoppable. Isa, has he got the distance that we need to check? No, they have got that result. They have got a wicket. They were searching for the wicket. And they have got it. That's a breather for Rising CC. He kept it short. It was a quicker one. That's why he got late to react and couldn't clear the distance. The fielder was right there. And it's a good catch at the boundary line. A good innings and good partnership comes to an end. Isha is going back to the pavilion. He got 27 from 27. Satish Nayakwari, the captain of Rising CC, is able to get that wicket. It's 126 for 3. Now is the time you can change the gear. Now is the time you can shift the momentum towards you. You need a couple of wickets more for that. 126 on board. But Satish, he always takes a wicket when he gives that over to himself. Sliced it nicely, but the fielder is right there at the backward point. Only a single, and that's a good way to start the innings. He's able to get off the mark with that single on the first ball, and that's the job he needs to do. Just try to rotate the strike and give as much as strike is as he can to the Rishabh. Om is the new batter, and he came because Satish just strikes. But just look at the display. Just look at his innings. 3 4s and 5 massive maximums. He's playing at 64. There isn't a single area where he hasn't got a maximum. Beautiful shots, strong use of bottom hand, and he is delivering the balls into the sky. Pranav Thonge come back into the attack. Om is on strike. Good shot. Slightly a misfield, but the backup is there at the boundary. So only they will try to settle down with a single. Still we have that 8 more overs left, including this. So plenty of balls are left here. If Rishabh hangs into the last moment, then we will be getting to see that first 200 total on the board of this season. On the other side, Rising CC's plan will be simple: to get that wicket of Rishabh, to get more wickets and try to restrict this total of Century C under 200. As straight as an arrow, pierce the gap for a boundary. It doesn't matter where the fielders are, the ball is racing towards the boundary. There is a fielder at long off and long on, but he is able to find the gap between these two. Nothing wrong in the ball. It was a short pitch delivery. You need to have that enough strength in your bottom hand to have the shot like this. Inside edge. Pranav slipped. Lost his balance. But he's fine. One 3 for 3 now. Went backward, trying to use the crease. He saw the gap, but couldn't bisect the gap, couldn't bisect the fielders. Wanted to have that single on the board by just pushing the ball in the gap. Finds a fielder in the end. Nice shot. It is literally thrashed. Om joined the party. Destruction from both the ends. That's going to be the plan. Was away from his arc, but the way he batted, the way he connected that is showing his potential. Slow one. It's going to be the better option, I believe. The single has been captured. 2 boundaries came from this over. Again an expensive over. 13 gone. It's 138 for 3. Are continuing with this bowler Rahul. He's got 13 runs in the first. Still 7 overs left from here on. adjusting himself inside, trying to find a gap, but only a single is possible, and that's gonna be enough because on the other side Rishabh is there. He's gonna take care of everything. Just want that strike more, and that's gonna be the plan here. Good shot. We need to see, has he got the distance? No, that's a big wicket. The ball was flowing in the air for a while, but the boundary line fielder was coming under it. His concentration was superb, and that Rishabh roaring Rathod's innings comes to an end. Rahul strikes, and he has got a big wicket on his name. But a lot of credit has to be given to this man. He played a massive innings in today's game. Excellent catch under pressure. Rishabh departs. It's 139 for 4. The show is stopped now. We were witnessing a cinema here in Shinde Cricket Ground. Rishabh Rathod has got 66 from 36. 4 boundaries and 5 maximums, with an excellent strike rate of 183. That's why for the first time in the 13th over we are able to see that 139 on the board. So big total is coming. It's loading. Good ball. Appealing for that. He's so sure on that. Yet to receive the confirmation from the umpire. I think he has got that. He has got that. Just a part of the bat. Just trying to push the ball in the gap, and he lost a wicket. He's walking back to the pavilion without scoring a run. Rahul, 2 in 2 he has got. He came around the wicket. Just the batter was expecting a spin, but the ball went straight. It was an arm ball. Just trying to place the ball, and lost his wicket.
So it was
Hat-trick ball is loading here. Rahul, he's on hat-trick. Can he is able to get that first hat-trick of Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026? Dilip, the new batter, Dilip Malviya, is going to face the hat-trick ball. Played with the soft hands. Really great bowlings from Rahul. That's an exceptional comeback from him. Just when I was talking about that exceptional comeback, the ball is out of the park. Dilip, he started his innings with a maximum. You cannot give that chances to the batters. It was in his arc, and just have a look at that ball. The ball is out of vision. Gone. Bale is dismissed, and that is the third wicket in a single over. He completely missed that line. Was trying to adjust himself. Was just trying to make a room for himself, and that's another wicket. Rahul is able to take in the same over. He hasn't got a hat trick, but 3 wickets in an over. It was a game-changing over. He kept his line fuller and into the stumps. You miss, I hit, and got the result again. 14 gone, and it's 445 for 6 is the total we have got. And with that, there will be the change in the commentary box. Mitesh Solanki is going to join.
धन्यवाद शुभंकर, बेहतरीन यहाँ पर परफॉर्मेंस रहा है सेंचुरी सीए। जो टॉप ऑर्डर बल्लेबाज है ईसाम, हार्दिक, गौरव, ऋषभ राठौड़, 4 नंबर पर यार बेहतरीन बल्लेबाजी की है। 36 गेंदों में 66 रन, 4 चौके, 5 बड़े हिट्स। कहीं ना कहीं अब राइजिंग सीसी थोड़ा रिस्ट्रिक्ट करने की आप ही सोचेंगे। अब 6 विकेट खोए हैं। अब ओम कामठे और शिवांश कपूर, कैप्टन सतीश नायकवाड़ी इस बार खेल दिया है, और कोई यहां पर मौका नहीं रोकने का। बहुत तेज प्रहार, सीमा रेखा के बाहर, 4 रन। विकेट खोए तो क्या हुआ, यहां पर हौसला नहीं खोना है। और बेहतरीन प्रहार, लॉन्ग ऑन फील्डर थोड़ी वाइड खड़े थे इसीलिए रोक नहीं पाए। 149 पे 6 इस 4 रन के साथ। इस बार उड़ाने गए लेकिन बीट हो गए। अक्रॉस द लाइन खेलना चाहते थे ओम कामठे। ये है T20 का खेल। पल में तोला, पल में माशा, कभी खुशी कभी गम, कौन बनेगा इस मैच का सिंघम। और इस बार 1 रन चुरा लिया। 150 रन पूरे हुए सेंचुरी सीए के। टॉस जीतने के बाद पहले बैटिंग का निर्णय लिया, और यहां पर एक बड़ा स्कोर, विशाल स्कोर सेंचुरी सीए। बॉलर्स की भी तारीफ करनी होगी जिस प्रकार से बॉलिंग की है। 3 विकेट राहुल पिछले ओवर में, भले उनको हैट्रिक नहीं मिला, पर 3 विकेट उन्हें यहाँ पे मोमेंटम पूरा लूज करते हुए सामने वाली टीम का। लेकिन उनके पास अच्छी बैटिंग लाइनअप है। थोड़ा दूर रखा, लेकिन इनसाइड द लाइन ऑफ द ऑफ स्टंप, और डॉट बॉल के साथ स्कोर वही रहेगा 150। यहां पर खतरा हो सकता था, लेकिन वो थ्रो सही समय पर नहीं आया। रन लेना चाहते थे, वापस भेजा ओम ने शिवांश को। ये आप देख सकते हैं एक्शन रिप्ले। फील्ड सेटअप वहाँ पर 1 बाउंस थ्रो, और एक अच्छी झलांग लगा दी है। अब क्रीज पर वापस आए, बैकफुट में गए, अच्छे से टाइम किया है। 1 रन मिलेगा ज़रूर। और इस 1 रन के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति। 6 रन है इस ओवर से। 15 ओवर के बाद 151 पे 6 सेंचुरी सी है। अब आने वाले 5 ओवर में देखना होगा किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करेंगे ओम कामठे और शिवांश कपूर। राहुल नाइक 2 ओवर 20 पे 3। ये वो पल था उनका पिछले ओवर का, और ये टोटली बीट हो गया। काफ़ी बाहर आ गए थे, कोई संपर्क नहीं बैट और बॉल का। राहुल इस बार उठा दिया है हवा में गेंद। देखना होगा, फील्डर वहां पर उन्हें प्रयास किया, लेकिन 6 रन के लिए जलवा जोश जुनून है जारी। और यहां पर सेंचुरी सीए के बैटर्स लग रहे हैं लय भारी। ये आप देख सकते हैं, अच्छे से टाइम किया, स्टैंड एंड डिलीवर। और वहाँ पे थोड़ा प्रयास, लेकिन गेंद काफ़ी ऊपर चली गई 6 रन के लिए। इस बार हल्के हाथों से ढकेल दिया, 1 रन चुराएंगे। अच्छी यहाँ पे सूझबूझ के बल्लेबाजी, और वो जो रन रेट है 10.10-11 के करीब उन्होंने मेंटेन रखा है। तो अभी भी मौका है, यहाँ पर 200 का आंकड़ा पार करने की कोशिश करेंगे अब सेंचुरी से के बल्लेबाज। फुल टॉस बॉल स्वीप कर दिया है, देखना अगर रोक पाएंगे नहीं। अब फील्डर मौजूद, मात्र 1 रन वहां पर डीप बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग पर। काफी धूप यहाँ पर, ह्यूमिडिटी बढ़ती हुई 36 डिग्री अब तापमान कंपेयर टू मुंबई। पुणे थोड़ा ठीक है, लेकिन अभी कुछ ठीक नहीं कहा जा सकता। बस इस कड़ी धूप में इस दोनों टीम का जलवा जोश जुनून है जारी। राहुल अब थोड़े महंगे साबित हो रहे हैं, 3 विकेट उन्होंने जरूर लिया है पिछले ओवर में, 28 रन दे चुके हैं। शिवांश तैयार है एक बड़े प्रहार के लिए, लेकिन बेहतरीन बॉलिंग वहां पर रोक नहीं पाए फलद्रू में। 1 रन लॉन्ग ऑन की तरफ। एक बड़ा स्कोर, विशाल स्कोर 160 पर पहुंच गया है। इस बार बैकफुट में गए और कीपर वहां पर दौड़े इस बॉल को कलेक्ट करने के लिए। अच्छा कमबैक किया सो ने, पहला बॉल 6, फिर बाकी सब सिंगल। बेहतरीन बॉलिंग वहां पर, 10 रन आए इस ओवर से। ओवर की समाप्ति 16 ओवर के बाद 161 पे 6, सेंचुरी सी। सतीश नायकवाड़ी और एक बार शॉट मारने का प्रयास, इनसाइड है, यहां पर पैड पे टकराई गेंद, कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाए ओम। इस बार जगह बनाई, डांसिंग डाउन टू ट्रैक, 1 रन मिलेगा। जिस इंटेंट के साथ शिवांश दिख रहे हैं, एक बड़ा प्रहार बिल्कुल करेंगे इस ओवर में, ऐसा लग रहा है। क्या ऑन द राइज जाएंगे, या देखना होगा बैकफुट में आके 6 या ऑन द राइज 6। शॉर्ट पिच बॉल और ऊपर से खेल दिया है, अच्छा प्रहार, लेकिन फील्डर वहां पर आ गए। 1 ही रन। अच्छी फील्ड सेटअप की यहां पर सतीश नायकवाड़ी ने। इस बार बेहतरीन टाइमिंग, और फील्डर वहां पर, एक समय ऐसा लग रहा था कि गेंद चली जाएगी सीमा के बाहर, लेकिन फील्डर मौजूद वहां पर रोक दिया। 2 रन यहां पर लेंगे, 165 पे 6। 100 गेंदबाज 165, 20 गेंद का खेल है बाकी इस पहली पारी का, मात्र 8 एक्स्ट्रास दिए हैं। उड़ा दिया है स्ट्रेट, लेकिन ठीक से टाइम नहीं कर पाए। बल्ले से आवाज जरूर आई। बेहतरीन ओवर, 5 रन दिए इस ओवर में अब तक। कट करना चाहते थे, बीट हो गए। ओवर की समाप्ति 3 ओवर 26 पर 1 सतीश नायकवाड़ी और 17 ओवर के बाद 166 पे 6 सेंचुरी से। उड़ाना चाहते थे यहां पर और लपक लेंगे वहां पर। राहुल चौथा विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए हैं। बॉलिंग में मैं ही करूंगा, फील्डिंग में मैं ही करूंगा, कैच भी मैं ही पकड़ूंगा। राहुल नाम तो सुना ही होगा, आज उन्होंने कहा मेरा आपने एक कारनामा तो देखा होगा। इन्होंने कर दिया है काम तमाम, 4 विकेट लेकर किया है बड़ा काम। बेहतरीन यहां पर बल्लेबाजी ओम द्वारा, 19-16 गेंदों में कॉटन बोल्ड बाय राहुल नायक। नए बल्लेबाज आयुष काबरा शिवांश कपूर के साथ जुड़ेंगे। शिवांश फिलहाल खेल रहे हैं और ये रहा विकेट। खेलना चाहते थे ऑन साइड, और ये सेकेंड अटेम्प्ट में कैच पकड़ा है। सो क्रिकेट का मंत्रा कहता है वॉच द बॉल, कीप आई ऑन द बॉल, कैच द बॉल, होल्ड द बॉल। पहले ही बॉल पर बड़ा प्रहार करने गए, कनेक्ट नहीं कर पाए। मिड ऑफ के ऊपर से मानना चाहते कि मिड ऑफ इनसाइड द सर्कल है, एक्स्ट्रा कवर इनसाइड द सर्कल है। देखना होगा यहाँ पे अंपायर का इशारा क्या है। लेग बाय, लेग बाय के रूप में रन यहाँ पे मिलेंगे। 167 पे 7। राहुल 3.3 30 और 4 विकेट लेने में कामयाब। क्या मिलेगा उनको? 5वां विकेट, और मिल गया है यहां पर 5वां विकेट या नहीं? और यस, मिला है 5 उनके नाम। बेहतरीन यहां पर गेंदबाजी, टोटली बीट हो गया। यहां पर अक्रॉस लाइन खेलना चाहते थे और 5 विकेट लेकर बेहतरीन यहां पर गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन। शिवांश कपूर आउट 10 गेंदों में 17.4, 167 पे 8 सेंचुरी सी है। नए बल्लेबाज गोपीनाथ कम्स एट नंबर 10. बेहतरीन यहाँ पर प्रहार बैकफुट में जाके अच्छे से स्लाइस किया है, 1 रन चुराया. आयुष स्ट्राइक पर, इस ओवर के आखिरी गेंद करेंगे, अपना स्पेल कंप्लीट करेंगे. देखना होगा क्या और एक विकेट मिलेगा राहुल को. 3.5 31 पे 5. अच्छा प्लेसमेंट यहाँ पर, 1 रन चुरा लिया. यहाँ पर रन आउट का मौका, लेकिन पहुंच गए. बेहतरीन स्पेल यहाँ पर हुआ समाप्त. 4 ओवर 32 पे 5 राहुल, और 18 ओवर के बाद 169 पे 8 सेंचुरी सी है. सतीश नायकवाड़ी और एक बार सीधे फील्डर के पास, शॉर्ट कवर, 1 रन मिलेगा. 170 पे पहुंच गया स्कोर. इस बार बैकफुट में गए, फील्डर के पास कोई रन नहीं. यहाँ पर इस बार भाग्यशाली रहे. अच्छी बॉलिंग यहाँ पर कप्तान द्वारा. बैकफुट में गए, वहां पर टाइम करना चाहते थे, ऑफ साइड में मारना चाहते थे, लेकिन बीट हो गया. और एक बार मात्र 1 रन इस ओवर से अब तक 4 गेंदों में. बेहतरीन बॉलिंग. थोड़ा फुटबॉल खेल गए, मेसी के फैन है सतीश, रोक नहीं पाए. 1 रन यहाँ पे मिलेगा. 2 रन मात्र दिए इस ओवर में. अच्छी बॉलिंग. यहाँ पर मौका है अभी भी. 1-1 रन से आप 180 का आंकड़ा पार, 185 भी कर सकते. 2 ओवर बाकी है. और सतीश अपने स्पेल की आखिरी गेंद. बेहतरीन बॉलिंग, डॉट बॉल के साथ ओवर की समाप्ति. और वहाँ पे अपेक्षा रही बैटर की, यहाँ पे वाइड बॉल नहीं, सही गेंद. 4 ओवर 28 पर 1 सतीश अपना स्पेल कंप्लीट करते हुए. और 19 ओवर के बाद 171 पे 8. आखिरी ओवर इस पहली पारी की बाकी. आप देख रहे हैं महाराष्ट्र चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी 2026 का ये सीजन 2 का दूसरा दिवस. मैच नंबर 14 है जारी. लाइव फ्रॉम शिंदे हाई स्कूल क्रिकेट ग्राउंड पुणे. और ऋषिकेश सोनावने आए हैं. महंगे साबित हुए. 3 ओवर 32, हल्के से ढकेल दिया. 1 रन शॉट बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग. 172 पे 8 आखिरी 5 गेंद इस पहली पारी. क्या एक बड़ा हिट देखने मिलेगा. इस बार खेल दिया है स्क्वायर लेग के क्षेत्र में. दूसरे रन के लिए जाना चाहते थे, लेकिन बेहतरीन थ्रो वहां पर, डायरेक्ट थ्रो. और 1-1 रन. 1-1 रन से यहाँ पर स्ट्राइक रेट कर रहे हैं. वो कहते हैं तिन का जोड़े जा, जो भी मिला उसे उड़े जा, जिंदगी चली जाए किसी के वास्ते, हम तो चले बस क्रिकेट के रास्ते. अच्छे से टाइम किया इस बार. 1 रन यहाँ पर लेंगे. बूंद बूंद से सागर. यहाँ पर अच्छी बल्लेबाजी आयुष और गोपीनाथ. इस बार उड़ा दिया है हवा में गेंद, बेहतरीन थ्रो वहां पर, एक ही रन, 4 सिंगल। 175 पर स्कोर पहुंचा है। अब 2 गेंद बाकी है, क्या एक बड़ा प्रहार देखने मिलेगा? अच्छा से टाइम किया है, वहां पर फील्डर मौजूद है, रोक देंगे। 5 सिंगल्स इस ओवर में। आखिरी गेंद इस पहली पारी, टॉस जीतकर पहले बैटिंग का निर्णय, और एक बड़ा विशाल स्कोर सेटअप किया है सेंचुरी सीए ने। और ये फुल टॉस गेंद, स्क्वेयर अंपायर ने नो बॉल का इशारा दिया है। दूसरे निकले जा रहे हैं, खतरा हो सकता है, लेकिन यहां पे 3 एक्स्ट्रा रन्स मिलेंगे। अभी भी पिक्चर खत्म नहीं है, और ये फ्री हिट, बड़ा हिट मारने का मौका। 179 फॉर 8, और आखिरी गेंद, पटकी हुई गेंद, इसको खेलना चाहते थे, ऑन साइड चली गई, ऑफ साइड। 4 रन मिले यहां पर, और 183 पे 8। शॉट मारा भोपाल को और बॉल गई नेपाल को। 20 ओवर का खेल खत्म, 183 पे 8। कहीं पे निगाह, कहीं पे निशाना। 184 का बड़ा लक्ष्य दिया है यहां पर सेंचुरी सीए ने, और अगर आपको इस टारगेट की चेस करना है तो पहले 6 ओवर में आप 50 या 70 रन तक पहुंचना जरूरी। अच्छा यहाँ पर परफॉर्मेंस, और वो एक ही आस का ऋषिकेश सोना ने किस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी करेंगे, सतीश नायकवाड़ी कैसी बल्लेबाजी करेंगे अब दूसरी पारी में। लेकिन फिलहाल अब यहाँ पर स्कोर कार्ड की यहाँ पर नज़र डालते हैं। टॉस जीतने के बाद पहले बैटिंग का निर्णय, सेंचुरी सीए ऋषभ राठौड़, और अच्छा प्रदर्शन रहा यहाँ पर, 5 विकेट लेने में कामयाब हुए वहाँ पर राहुल नायक। अच्छा प्रदर्शन रहा बॉलिंग, लेकिन उतनी अच्छी प्रदर्शन बैटिंग रही है। कंट्रीब्यूशन सारे बैटर्स ने दिया है। ऋषिकेश महंगे साबित हुए, 4 ओवर 44। अब वो रिकवर भी करेंगे, वो जितने अपनी वो नुकसान हुआ उतने भरपाई करेंगे। ये रहा बैटिंग स्कोर कार्ड। टॉप स्कोरर ऋषभ राठौड़ 66, उसके बाद ईसा महाडिक, फिर गौरव, उसके बाद ओम, शिवांश, आयुष और गोपीनाथ। सबका साथ सबका विकास, 20 ओवर 183 पे 8। 18 एक्स्ट्राज आए, और रन रेट उन्होंने 9 और 10 का मेंटेन रखा है। 5 विकेट आप देख सकते हैं सेकंड लास्ट बॉलर राहुल, 4 ओवर 32 पे 5। 1 विकेट संदीप, 1 विकेट ईशान, और सतीश को भी मिला 1 विकेट। छोटे से ब्रेक के बाद वापस मिलेंगे। 184 का बड़ा लक्ष्य चेस करेंगे राइजिंग सीसी। Hello and welcome back once again to the Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. We welcome all the viewers and spectators once again. Two umpires. Big target to chase. Not easy to chase this target. What a fantastic performance from Century CA. Initially won the toss, decided to bat, and good decision by Rishabh Rathod. 183 on the board, 184 to win for Rising CC. Satish and Rishikesh Sonawani. Aggressive batters Rishikesh Sonawani and Satish Naikwadi. And will be interesting to watch first 6 overs. That's a discussion huddle of Century CA. Rishabh Rathod and his army. All captured by Pratham Sports Management. A big shout out once again. Olympia Sports for hosting T20 Cricket League. A fantastic year witnessing from Shinde High School Ground, Pune. Associate sponsor Dafa News. Strategic partner RKK Sports. Streaming partner Sticks Sports. Will be interesting to watch the fielding plan of the first 6 overs for Century CA. I welcome all the viewers and spectators watching across globe. Myself Mithya Solanki, welcoming you all. Great environment here. Bit of tension rising for both the teams, because they got first win in the first match. They're playing the second match, and who will get that second win? So looks like Satish Naikwadi will take strike and Rishikesh Sonawani, the dangerous batter, will take that non-striker end. So 184 the target to chase. And now all in readiness to start. The two fielders outside 30-yard circle, one at third man. And one fielder at deep final. Here we go, the first ball. Swing and a miss. First ball looking to strike. Missed it completely. Good pace, good line and length from Rishabh Gupta. And with that sudden the fielding change, fine leg inside the circle, they have placed that mid-wicket fielder, because Satish is very strong of his leg side. One step in place. Second ball. Once again, swing and a miss, looking to play on the rise. Missed it completely. No defend. He's just always in fireworks. Just need to understand the bowling condition, then go for some big hittings. Short pitch ball high in the air, And good caught. The third man fielder has done the job. Shorter pitch line, looking to block across the line, top edge. An excellent catch taken there. Third man. He need to run that 20 meters to take that catch. Not easy. Well balanced, and finally, excellent taken. Watch the ball, keep eye on the ball, catch the ball, hold the ball. First wicket fall very early. He goes for none. 3 balls being bowled, it's none for 1. Rising CC. So the big blow there, but they have got one more destructive batter. Sandeep Shinde comes down to the center. But there's some correction there. Not Sandeep Shinde, it's Pranav Thonge, the batter. Rishabh Gupta once again ready. Short up mid line. Oh, good bowling, good line and length and pace. A bit of that bounce. Short up pitch length. Completely beaten. Wow. A beauty of a delivery from Rishabh Gupta. Very good start. 4 balls being bowled. It's none for 1. Rising CC. Once again dancing down the track, looking to connect straight. No connection between bat and ball, and missed it completely. What a start. No run so far, and he's got the wicket of Satish Naikwadi. Once again looking for big one, missed it. Let's see, we'll get a mid in. Excellent bowling, maiden and a wicket. What a start from Rishabh Gupta. 1 was gone, none for 1. Rising CC. 184 to chase. What a start this is from Rishabh Gupta. Pressure on Rising CC. This was the Satish Naikwadi keeping away from the batter's arc. He knows the strongest point, and then he's got that short of pitch land delivery. That's looking London, talking Tokyo. Yush Kabra comes into the attack. One slip in place. The one fielder standing at deep backward point, and the one fielder at mid wicket. 2 fielders outside 30-yard circle. Excellent bowling. The fuller one, and just the only option left to defend that ball by Rishikesh Sonavane, the hero of the first match of their yesterday. Played really well. 98. Let's see. Will history repeats? Kept on the leg stump line. The ball stayed bit low. Played with soft hand. Single at square leg. First run in the account of Rising CC. After 7 balls. Ayush will bowl to Pranav now. First ball. Excellent bowling. It's a big shout. His bowling action and glimpse of Ishan Sharma. Very close call. Excellent bowling from Ayush Kabra. 9 balls being bowled. It's 1 for 1. The score is of Rising CC. The only man, Rishikesh. The only savior for the team. Need to stay till the end. Get many runs on the board. But what a start this is. Absolutely fantastic bowling. Oh, good bowling. Umpire unmoved. Cracking shot in the air. There's a chance. The fielder. Oh, he takes it. What a catch. A fantastic catch taken there. Excellent running catch. It almost Usain Bolt at 50 meters running. What a class. Keeping that eye. Running and taken. Wow. We can say the catch of the tournament so far. Not easy to take the running catch. Wow. Gaurav Khere, the man. Take a bow. Gaurav Khere, GK. He takes it. And look at the score. This is not that football score. This is the cricket score. 1 for 2. Rising CC. The tension is rising. Absolutely. This catch should go viral. I think Pratham Sports Media, they have starting the editing. They should take an and gone. What a catch. That bit of fear is not touching that boundary line. He was running towards that boundary line. But excellent catch. What a catch. You can see how he's kept that eye on the ball. Good balance. This is the balance. And this is how you maintain your monthly savings. The month end saving. And that's what Gaurav Khere. 1.4, 1 for 2. Oh, good bowling. What a beauty of a delivery. Excellent. Just 1 run conceded. Has got a wicket. And previous over, Rishabh Gupta, the maiden and wicket. What a start this is from Century CA. Last ball and Rohit Jadhav is a destructive batter. Swing and a miss. Excellent over. 2 overs gone. The score is 1 for 2. Rising CC. And my co-commentator Shubhankar is very much shocked about the performance of Century CA. 1 for 2 after 2. What do you want to say, Shubhankar? What a start this is from Century CA.
It was an excellent start again with the bowlers doing a great job and well supported by the fielders. Just now we have seen that excellent catch of the tournament. Gaurav Khere running backwards, coming towards the line of the ball and easy pickings. He made it look so easy. Wasn't that easy? It is going to be a contender for a catch of the tournament as well. But disastrous start for Rising CC. They are looking to rise, but all eyes on Rishikesh now. He can do the job, but at the moment, the bowlers of Century CA are dominating.
Yeah, absolutely well said. They are dominating really well, and this performance. And look at the line and length of Rishabh Gupta. Reminds me the bowling of Munaf Patel, Umesh Yadav. Munaf Patel has a fantastic career in 2011 World Cup. Shubhankar.
Legend of the game. But in this game, they have plenty of dot balls so far. Again a dot. It's 8th dot ball of this innings.
He's getting that beautiful peach of a delivery from Rishabh Gupta. And is bowling that perfect line and length. Excellent start.
Rishabh Gupta just had a wicket maiden in the previous over and now again 2 dot balls. So it's just magnificent so far. Just a push and beats the fielder, but fielder is right there at the boundary for the backup. Only a single is possible.
Yeah, he's bowled 9 balls being bowled by Rishabh Gupta. Only 1 run conceded. Scored at 1 wicket, big one of Satish Naikwadi. Look at the score, 2.32 for 2.
Swing and a miss again. Again a dot ball. Rohit Jadhav is looking to get off the mark, but the kind of bowling he's having at the moment, Rishabh, his line and length was accurate. He's hitting that areas outside the off stump and troubling the batters. Again the same result. Two for two. It's still stuck at the same. We are in third over, Mitesh. Century CA, they were looking for a perfect start in the bowling and they've got it.
Yeah, kudos to Ayush, kudos to Rishabh, and more kudos to the captain, wicketkeeper captain Rishabh Rathod.
Good shot, but finds a fielder. Again a dot. Only a run came from this over. Excellent start. Rishabh just considered a single run from his 2 overs. 3 gone, it's 2 for 2. Rishikesh, all eyes on him because he's the man. He can take that burden. He can release the pressure from the for the team. Places the ball in the gap. Finds the fielder. Rishikesh, in the previous match, he has got 98 runs with a classical strike rate. So he can be the man. He can save Rising CC from falling.
A little bit of the dusty outfield still diving for that to stop that ball, and a quick appreciation received from Rishabh Rathod. It was not required actually, Shubhankar, because there the backup fielder was on into the ball, but still effort. 100 marks for that effort.
It came from the bottom of the bat. Just trying to time the ball, just trying to find a sweet spot of the ball, of the bat. Rohit Jadhav is struggling a bit. He's yet to get off the mark. He faced 6 balls and still not able to get off the mark. Looking for the first runs. Brilliant shot. Finally, he's able to get off the mark. Beats the infield, and the first boundary came from Rohit's bat.
Yes, Rohit will go for more hit. That's Rohit. 7 for 2 with that boundary. What a good pickup shot, and that will capitalize the power play. 2 fielders are 30-yard circle. One at mid wicket, one at bit of Vardish third man.
That's going to be a wide. That boundary came after 20 balls. 7 for 2.
Excellent carried by with one gloves, Rishabh Rathod. I still remember that one glove catch taken by Rahul Dravid, Saeed Anwar. 1st March 2003. Outside edge, Saeed Anwar got out at 101. Centurion ground, South Africa. 1st March 2003.
That was long way back. A strong memory, Mitesh. Chipped it in the air. The fielder is there, watching the ball. 3rd wicket has been taken down. That was the only fielder on the leg side, and Rohit Jadhav finds him.
Yes, that we're talking about the fielding setup. The one fielder at mid wicket. He was just looking to play much squarer at that square leg region, but the ball went at mid wicket. Not easy to take the catch, and Rohit Jadhav departs. 2nd wicket for Ayush Kabra. 3.48 for 3. The tension is rising.
Sandeep, the new batter, coming in. On the other side, Rishikesh, he's just waiting. He's just trying to stay on the crease. And Rising CC need a good innings from Rishikesh if they want to be back in the game, because it's a huge total on the board, a mountain to climb, and for that they need to have that wickets in hand. They have to stick in. They have to build a partnership here.
Yeah, more important to that, maintain that run rate. 10 runs the required run rate. Sandeep Shinde, one more destructive batter, joins the party.
Well left, I would say. They have to take their own time, but at the same time, Mitesh, it's the power play that is going on, so has to somebody has to take a charge, and I think Rishikesh is the man who's going to take a charge from the next over.
Yeah, these two batters will be the only savior for Rising Seas right now. Need that big partnership. Two big contenders on the crease.
Played with the soft hands, only a single is possible. Sandeep is able to get first runs on the board, and he's going to keep the strike in the next over as well. 9 for 3 after 4. Good ball again. It's the gloves. Only a single that has been taken down. Singles and doubles. It's an important aspect of the game of cricket. And at this stage, you need to have that strike rotation on. Because you have lost a couple of wickets. And if you are looking to get back in the game, then that is the best possible way.
We have seen in the T20 Hardik Pandya coming at middle order and perform. Now someone need to big, and that Hardik Pandya we're talking about, short pitch ball being pulled away. Yes, that's what Rishikesh is called for.
It was back off lane delivery, pulls that with conviction. That's a glorious shot into the stands. Destruction begins. Early signs of that, I believe.
Yes, need to continue the momentum, but need to play in the gaps in safe region.
Just trying to get towards the line of the ball, but finds a fielder.
It's a good change in bowling variation, much away from the off-stump line, and looking to play that straight to the field that covers.
Timed to perfection, but again finds a fielder. It's a good sign as Sandeep and Rishikesh, mainly Rishikesh, is just trying to find a sweet spot of the bat, and 2-3 times in a row he's getting that. So that's a good sign. And he's having that momentum as well from the previous match, as he's able to get that 98 runs. He's just carrying the momentum, and he has to if they want to win this game. Good shot. This time finds a boundary. It's just away from the fielder at the point, and that's what he was attempting to do. If you look at the previous ball, Mitesh, the same kind of a effort he's able to put on, but this time a different result, the desired result he has got.
Yes, it's a typical Virendra Sehwag we have seen in 2011 World Cup. It's a picture perfect. Just timed it nicely. Slicing towards that cover region for 4.
Pushed with the soft hands. Dot to end that over. A maximum and a boundary from this over. 5 gone, it's 20 for the loss of 3 wickets.
5 gone, 20 for 3. New bowling attack. Dev Ruth. Rishabh Gupta will kept maybe in the death overs because 3 over 1 made and 12 runs and 1 wicket. They need still 164 runs more needed here. Just 20 on the board. A very good start in the power play by Century CA.
This is the last over of power play, Mitesh. Anything can happen. Now all the viewers wanted to see that whether these two batters are going to take a charge in this over or will they play safe because they have lost a couple of wickets and this is the last over of power play.
If you talk about the required and current, required is around 11, current is only 4. So need that 2 boundaries at least. Straight to the fielder. Excellent timing. And Sandeep Shinde is very strong to play that in V shape. We have seen in Puno Limbe Trophy. Strong of his long off, long on region. That's why the long off fielder is played this time. A very good shot. That will run away for 4. Fine leg region. Sweeps it nicely.
And he's just waiting for this ball to come. He's just got plenty of width. Sweeps it towards the fine leg area for 4.
Yeah, absolutely. When Sandeep is on song, then he's unstoppable at the moment. But this need that partnership. Sandeep and Rishikesh, the only hope. And will be that winning partnership coming up.
That's why it's gonna be important 2 balls. They've taken a single. The last part of the power play, Mitesh, and Rishikesh is on strike. So what is your prediction? Will
Maybe
he
it's
go
not-
for the maximum or will he play the safe and keep the strike with himself in the next over?
Maybe he can go for single. Will not take a risk. My prediction.
Your prediction becomes right. He just gently pushed the ball towards the long off fielder. Power play has been ended and it's in the favor of Century CA. Got 3 wickets in that 6 overs. 26 for 3 is this go after 6. $158 required from 84 balls. Rishikesh is on strike. Shivansh, the new bowler, is bowling the first over of the after the power play. Gentle push and a single has been captured.
If you talk about record and current once again, record is 11, current is 4, so almost 3x speed. You need to bat. Not single, double, triple. 3 times better. Every over 12 runs you get at least 2 boundaries and rest singles.
The plan is that itself, but the bowlers are just doing a great job. Not giving plenty of room. Just trying to hit that accurate line length again and again. And the pressure is definitely there on the batters because they have lost 3 wickets initially. So once that happens, the confusion will be there in the batter's mind whether we go for the big shots or should we wait. Swing and a miss. The partnership is slowly climbing up the ladders. It's moved into the 20s now.
Yeah, just need to accelerate more. This is not will be the good sign for Rising CC because tension rising and run rate also rising right now for Rising CC. And this is the only partnership can make possible. From impossible to possible, as the word says, that I am possible.
Connection was superb. The chase was there for the fielder, but slowly the ball wins the race. Boundary, much required.
Yes, absolutely. That every over you need that 2-3 boundaries, and not easy Shubhankar now to chase this. They're trying the level best, and Rishikesh the only man he can do.
Came forward again, finds the fielder. That's a big blow. That's the wicket. Rising CC we're looking for. Rishikesh just wanted to clear the infield. He came forward and finds the fielder.
Yes, he will be disappointed with that short selection. He's looking to play that up and over mid off. Not got the proper elevation, and a very easy catch. A big blow. The only hope was left, but now it will be more tension rising on Sandeep Shinde. How will bat? 6.4. It's 32 for 3, and we can say Shubhankar catches wins matches.
And it's not the catch. It's probably the match, because Rishikesh was the man they can rely on, and he got out. Sandeep is still there, but a long innings he need to build to get where they wanted. Rishikesh got a boundary on the previous ball, and then he lost his wicket. It's 32 for 4.
New batter Vaibhav comes down to the center. They got the new bowler Shubhankar. 6 runs considered by Shivansh, and a wicket. Shorter pitch lane outside the channel. That's why given why no ball signal by the umpire there. And will be the free hit, the following ball.
Well, that's the best gift for the batting side. Because Vaibhav just came in. He's trying to get off the mark, and that's a perfect way to get off the mark. Free hit ball, loading.
Oh, very good stop. That one hand. Maybe it's got some hurt because it was hit really hard. Played straight. And umpire is like, thank God, Shivansh, you done the job. Good job. 7 gone, 33 for 4. Very good stop on the follow through. Now they just need 2 big wickets. quick wickets. Sandeep and Vaibhav and done. Will be the game of Century CA. They got the first win. Also Rising CC got the first win. And we'll get that second win of this tournament. Big shout and given gone. One more wicket fall. This time Devrut strikes. The half team into the pavilion. Great performance from Century CA. Previous over this got wicket and now big shout and gone. This is a match of Century CA. Rishabh Rathod and his army has done the job. 7.3. It's 33 for 5. Rising CC. Sandeep Shinde. A big hope, but now 8 of 12. He departs. Just a single this time. Vittal and Vaibhav, the double V's on the crease. The required 100 is now very much rising around 12-13. Not easy to chase. But now it's time for Century CA to get that more 5 wickets early. Glimpse of Ravindra Jadeja bowling. Devrut. Shubhankar.
Yes, it's exact action right like Jadeja. 34 for 5. Half the team is back to pavilion. That's a picture perfect start for Century CA. They were looking for the second win and they are clinching towards a victory. 8 gone, it's 34 for 5. Good ball. Managed to involve the bat in between at the right moment. Good bowling unit, showing class. Chance for an out is there, but the ball couldn't hit the stumps. It was inches away from the stumps. That's the 4th important wicket. That was the game-changing moment as Rishikesh Sonawane departs, and that's the 5th wicket. Just tried to sweep it off. Finds the pads. Thick outside edge. But the fielder came at the right moment. Vaibhav is off the mark with that single, but somebody has to take a charge if they want to chase down this total now, because run rate is climbing up the ladders, but there is nothing in they can do that because they are losing the wickets constantly. That's going to be wide. $148 more required. This is the first time the team is able to crack that 180 off on the board in the first innings. Otherwise, if we have seen that previous matches, the team is getting bundled up in 130 and 40. Smashed with conviction. The fielder is coming under it. And that's again a great catch. At the boundary line. Shivan strikes again. It was in his arc, but he's not able to clear the fielder at the long on. Now Century CA will need 4 more wickets to get another victory. Just have a look at that again. Got enough timing on the ball, but unfortunately straight to the fielder. Whittle departs by scoring 2. It's 37 for 6. Good catch at the back by Rishabh. Now the slip is in place for the new batter. Shivansh is really good today. All the bowlers of Century CA, they've done a great job. And the support is good at the back by the fielders. Rarely they have dropped any catch in today's game. We have seen that class catch from Gaurav Khaire in the initial overs. And a couple of more as well. So it's good teamwork. Everybody is contributing. The batters, the bowlers and the fielders too. On the other side, rising CC. They're trying to rise. But they're losing the wickets. That's why. The pressure is building up constantly. The fielder will be there. Will not get a boundary. I would say it's a great total on the board. It's 184. But the bowlers of Rising CC, they've done a great job in the death overs, because at one point of time 200 was well within the range. But that impactful spell from Rahul, he has got the 5-4, and because of that they fell short of 200 by 17-18 runs, but still a decent total on the board. And with the bowlers, the Century CA, they are dominating at the moment. Gopinath Tale, the new bowler coming in. He has got 36 wickets in his career within the 25 matches that he has played. He's opening his spell now. Then he just need that 4 wickets more. Rising CC have to try to hang in till the 20th over. Otherwise, NRR will be shooting up for Century CA. That's going to help them going ahead in the tournament. He's keeping very simple. Just trying to have that line and length in the middle stump. 3 back-to-back dots. Came forward. The fielder was right there. He needs to be hurry, I believe. That could have been taken. That's what the fielding, that's what the other players, that's what the Yash is saying. Could have gone for that attempt. Because he chose to stop the boundary. Trying to get a single, and he's going to hit that. That singles and doubles will not do the job for you now. Every over you need that big shots, and the game is slipping away from Rising CC's hands. 144 required from 61. Clears the boundary. What a shot that is from Prem Raj. Lovely timing on the ball. He bent on his knees, transfers the body weight, and clears the boundary rope. That was an invitation sent by the bowler. It was just a flight on offer, and he accepted that invitation and cleared the fence. Half of the innings is done. 10 more overs to go. It's 46 for 6, Rising CC. Trying to capture a single and have taken it. Every fielder is putting their heart out in each attempt, and that is one of the reasons they are dominating, because you need that support sometimes from the fielder. $137 more required from 59 balls. That's cotton bowled. Another wicket falls. 3 more wickets. 3 more wickets. Century CA want to get another win of this tournament. Shivansh got his 3rd wicket. Just trying to guide the ball there. Wanted to keep it low, but the ball went up straight into the hands of the bowler. He was ready and got him. Prem Raj departs by scoring 8 runs from 7. Only a single is possible. Beautiful display of the game of cricket. Beautiful display. What teamwork can bring in today's game. Century CA. Rishabh Rathod was carrying the burden. He was just trying to go for the big shots. He's able to get that good innings, and then good bowling unit. Each and every bowler is able to take that wicket, except Gopinath, who just joined the party, has just bowled one over. Probably he's gonna get wicket on his name too. We have seen that excellent catches today also. So that support from the fielders, we have seen everything. So it's a perfect example of teamwork. That's gonna be a wide. Another extra. 49 for 7. You've just got that highest total on the board in this match. 184, 183 in 20 overs. This is the first time that has happened in this season of Maharashtra Champions Trophy. Good shot, but it is into the hands of the fielder there. Couldn't capture a single. Now Rising CC will have to try to get as closer as they can, just to improve that NRR, because the target is huge. They have to climb the huge mountain, take baby steps, and try to take the game closer to that target. Only a single is possible again. The main reason behind that disastrous start, they have lost couple of wickets. They were 8 for 3. Then Rishikesh Sonavan and Sandeep Shinde tried to carry the game ahead, tried to build a good partnership, but then Rishikesh Sonavan departs at 32, and again within a single ball, within a single run, Sandeep Shinde also. Then on 37 and 47, they have lost 6th and 7th. 50 comes upon the board with the loss of 7 wickets. Into the no man's land. Century CA won the toss, decided to bat first, and they would be happy to win the toss because we have seen that dominance from the start. One bounce straight into the hands of the fielder at long on. Two balls, two singles. Chipped it in the air. Again, couldn't find a fielder. 3 singles in a row. Rising CC. They are trying to play that 20 overs. They want to play that 20 overs. It's gonna be tough, but they're trying. On the other side, Century C are looking for that 3 more wickets. They want to finish the things off early. That's gonna boost that NRR for them to the massive amount. He left the ball. The plan is simple for Rising CC. They will try to play that 20 overs. It's not going to be easy. 12 gone, it's 54 for 7. They're trying more options now. Yash Nahar is coming into the attack. Just want to try his luck as well. Ishan departs by scoring 2.
यस बेहतरीन यहाँ पर परफॉर्मेंस रहा है और जिस प्रकार से पूरी तरह से तहस महस कर दिया है सेंचुरी सीए ने 184 का लक्ष्य, अब 8 विकेट खोए हैं और देखना होगा आने वाले कुछ ही ओवर में जल्द से जल्द 2 विकेट लेना चाहेंगे और जाएंगे एक इवनिंग पार्टी के लिए। पार्टी शुरू हुई है। यश नहार बेहतरीन बॉलिंग, क्या टर्न और बाउंस, पूरी तरह से यहाँ पर चौंका दिया नए बल्लेबाज को। सीधे वहाँ पे फील्डर के पास, और आप देख रहे होंगे यहाँ पर कि कुछ आने वाले अपकमिंग टैलेंट्स वो प्रिपेयर कर रहे हैं। और वो एक कहावत थी, क्रिकेट इज जेंटलमैन्स गेम, इज नॉट एनी मोर जेंटलमैन्स गेम, इट्स एवरीवन्स गेम राइट नाउ। एक रन यहाँ पे लेंगे और जिस प्रकार से वुमेन्स क्रिकेट जीत हासिल की थी साउथ अफ्रीका के साथ वर्ल्ड कप में, उसके बाद वो लाइन चेंज हुआ, क्रिकेट इज एवरीवन्स गेम। जी यश नहार की तारीफ करनी होगी, पहले बॉल में विकेट मिला उनको। खेलना चाहते थे लेकिन कोई संपर्क नहीं वहाँ पर। तारीफ करने जिस प्रकार से फील्ड सेटअप, एक यहाँ पर एलबीडब्ल्यू और बाकी सारे कैच, तो वो मंत्रा माला जप कर आए थे कैचेस विन मैचेस का। यहाँ पर बेहतरीन मिला है 4, अच्छे से स्वीप कर दिया उसको, स्कूप कर दिया और ये 4 रन। 13 ओवर के बाद 59 पे 8, 125 रन के दरकार। अब की बार सेंचुरी सीए की होगी सरकार। बेहतरीन टाइमिंग यहाँ पर, वैभव निकम, संदीप तौर, 17 का रिक्वायर्ड रन रेट, एक स्लिप यहाँ पर तैनात है। और ये रविंद्र जडेजा 2.0 बॉलिंग पर, गोपीनाथ 12 रन दे चुके हैं। अच्छी बॉलिंग यहाँ पर, फुलर लेंथ, कोई मौका नहीं दे रहे। और जिस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी यहाँ पर अपेक्षा थी ऋषिकेश सोनानी की, जो विकेट ली उसके बाद जो सिलसिला विकेट का और सेंचुरी से की तारीफ करनी होगी। अब यहाँ पर जीतना मुश्किल हो गया है। तारीफ करने की ऋषभ राठौड़, एक सही निर्णय। टॉस जीतने के बाद बैटिंग का निर्णय, 183 स्कोर पर और 184 का लक्ष्य। पहले ही ओवर में ऋषभ गुप्ता ने जो बॉलिंग की है, 3 ओवर 1 मिनट 12 पर 1, उसके बाद आयुष काबरा 2 ओवर 8 पे 2, वहां पर ही मैच पूरी तरह से पलट गया। 3 विकेट शिवांश कपूर के नाम, 1 विकेट देवरुत। और ये देखना होगा कुछ उछाल, अच्छी फील्डिंग सेटअप, कोई ड्रॉप कैचेस नहीं, कोई मिसफील्ड नहीं, और इसी की वजह से ये मैच को अब जीतेंगे। दूसरी जीत होगी सेंचुरी सीए की। यहां पर होगी ओवर की समाप्ति। 14 ओवर के बाद 59 पे 8, आने वाले 6 ओवर में 125 रन की दरकार है। कुछ आने वाले 2 ओवर्स में मुझे लगता है तहस महस कर देंगे 2 विकेट लेकर। यश और एक बार, यश नहार इसको खेल दिया है मिड विकेट के क्षेत्र में। बेहतरीन वहां पर फील्डिंग का प्रदर्शन, कहीं भी यहां पर लूज फील्डिंग देखने मिला नहीं है। बाउंड्रीज रोके है, कैच पकड़े है, और वो एफर्ट वो हम नहीं भूलेंगे जिस प्रकार से गौरव खेल ने कैच पकड़ा था। और फील्डर को बीट करते हुए गेंद जारी है फाइनल की दिशा में, सीमा रेखा के बाहर 4 रन। और कुछ तारीफ करनी होगी, अभी टेलेंडर्स यहाँ पर कुछ अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं। जीतना यहाँ पर मुश्किल है, लेकिन कुछ रन यहाँ पर स्कोर पर लगाएंगे दोनों बल्लेबाज। अच्छा प्लेसमेंट वहां पर बैकफुट में जाकर, अब 2 विकेट दूर, अब दिल्ली दूर नहीं सेंचुरी से के लिए। बहुत ही फ्लाइटेड गेंद और इसको टाइम किया है। गेंद जा रही है डीप बैकवर्ड्स के लिए फाइनल की दिशा में, सीमा रेखा के बाहर 4 रन। ये एक तोहफा, और जिस दिशा दी इस गेंद को, और एक अच्छी टाइमिंग के साथ खेल दिया है, अच्छा खिलाड़ी का इस्तेमाल, 4 रन। स्मार्ट सिंपल बैटिंग संदीप तौर, और एक फ्लाइटेड गेंद, इस बार रक्षात्मक रूप से खेला। ओवर की होगी समाप्ति 9 रन इस ओवर से, 15 ओवर 68 पे 8। इस बार अच्छे से खेल दिया है, फील्डर वहाँ पे मौजूद, बेहतरीन स्टॉप वहाँ पर। और वहाँ पर जो अपकमिंग टैलेंट है उन्होंने अप्रिशिएट किया इन फील्डिंग को, वो जानते हैं, करीब से देख रहे इस मैच को, और ये अपकमिंग टैलेंट इस मैदान पे खेलने के लिए तैयार। सबसे ज़रूरी है अगर आपको क्रिकेट खेलना है तो सबसे पहले फील्डिंग। अगर आप अच्छे फील्डर बन गए तो आप क्रिकेट को जीत गए। रन्स रोकेंगे तभी तो मैच जीतेंगे। और इस बार बेहतरीन बॉलिंग, टोटली बीट हो गए दोनों बैटर और विकेट कीपर, और ये 4 बाइज के साथ गेंद बैकवर्ड रीजन में 4 4 बाइज। एक उछाल, एक टर्न, और समझ नहीं पाए वहां पर ऋषभ राठौड़। अच्छी गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन रहा है सेंचुरी से ये शुरुआत से अब तक। कोई यहाँ पर बड़ी पारी देखने मिला नहीं है। ऋषिकेश 19, वैभव 12, बाकी सब सिंगल डिजिट्स में। यहाँ पर होगी ओवर किस्मत, मात्र 1 रन दिया है दिलीप ने। 16 ओवर 73 पे 8। आप देख रहे हैं महाराष्ट्र चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी 2026 का ये दूसरा सीजन है जारी, दूसरा दिन, और मैच नंबर 4। इस बार अच्छा प्रहार, लेकिन ये स्टंप्स पे टकराई। स्टंप्स को चोट बहुत दूर पहुंची होंगी, जाना पड़ेगा हॉस्पिटल। और यहां पर मौका हो सकता था बाहरी किनारा, पर अभी यहाँ पर कैच ड्रॉप्ड हुआ है, कोई बात नहीं। वो हम कहते हैं हमेशा, कैच छूटा सपना टूटा, लेकिन यहाँ पे सपना ऑलरेडी हो गया है। मुश्किल था यहाँ पर कैच, लेकिन अच्छी कोशिश। टाइम नहीं कर पाए वहां पर, और ऋषभ बोल रहे अरे जाइए बॉल लेके आइए। इस बार बेहतरीन टाइमिंग, लेकिन रोक दिया है। ऐसा प्रतीत हुआ कि ये गेंद चली जाएगी आर पार। 100 गेंद 74 पे 8, 20 गेंद 110 रन। हर बॉल में यहां पर आतिशबाजी, 5 रन हर ओवर, 5 6। अगर आप शिवरन हेटमायर हो, अगर आप कारन पोलार्ड हो, तो ये टारगेट हासिल कर सकते। इस बार उड़ा दिया है, और वहां पर क्या ये कैच ड्रॉप्ड? ओह हो, नहीं लपक पाए। लपक लिया था लेकिन हाथ में नहीं रख पाए, और कैच ड्रॉप्ड वहां पर। पहली बार ये कैच ड्रॉप देखने मिला है। ओ यहां पर थोड़ा यश नहर, फ्रस्ट्रेशन लेवल अपना। 17 ओवर के बाद 75 पे 8। दिलीप यहाँ पे बॉलिंग पर आए, इस बार कट किया, शॉर्ट बैकवर्ड पॉइंट फील्ड तैनात। 17.1, 75 पे 8, बस 2 विकेट लेना है क्योंकि ऑलरेडी विनिंग टिकट उन्होंने बुक किया है, टेबल बुक किया है, पार्टी शुरू हुई है और वेट कर रहे हैं अब। बड़े शॉट मारने का प्रयास भाग्य के साथ, वहां पर इनसाइड एज, डीप बैकवर्ड स्क्वायर लेग फील्ड तैनात, 1 रन। तारीफ करने की दोनों बल्लेबाज की एक अच्छी साझेदारी। 22-31 गेंद, बेहतरीन बॉलिंग, यहाँ पर एक उछाल और गुड लाइन डिलीवरी, जाने दिया विकेट कीपर दस्तानों में। देखना होगा किस मार्जिन से, कितने मार्जिन से इस मैच को जीते हैं सेंचुरी सीए। फिलहाल 108 रन की दरकार है। अच्छा प्लेसमेंट वहां पर, अच्छी बॉलिंग, मात्र 2 रन दिए हैं 11 गेंदों में दिलीप। इस बार टोटली बीट हो गए। ओवर की समाप्ति 18 ओवर 76 पे 8, बस इस मैच के 2 ओवर बाकी है। और यहाँ पर कुछ स्कूप मारने का प्रयास, लेकिन वाइड बॉल का इशारा अंपायर द्वारा। सतहत्तर पे 8, बेहतरीन यहाँ पर दिन रहा है, अच्छी शुरुआत हुई इस टूर्नामेंट की। और एक बार हम शाउट आउट करेंगे, तारीफ करना चाहेंगे ओलंपिया स्पोर्ट्स, एसोसिएट स्पॉन्सर दाफा न्यूज, स्ट्रेटेजिक पार्टनर आरके के स्पोर्ट्स और स्ट्रीमिंग पार्टनर स्टिक्स स्पोर्ट्स। जब मैच लाइव होता है तो आप स्टिक्स आई स्टोर या प्ले स्टोर में जाके आप टाइप करिए STYX स्टिक्स स्पोर्ट्स और उस ऐप में आप ये लाइव स्ट्रीमिंग देख सकते हैं। और यहाँ पर और एक स्कूप शॉट मारने का प्रयास, कनेक्ट नहीं कर पा रहे हैं। ये है मॉडर्न डे क्रिकेट, अल्टी पल्टी आड़ा टेढ़ा शॉट मारने का प्रयास करते हैं और T20 गेम, ये कुछ अजब गजब गेम। वो कहते हैं न तलवार न शस्त्र न दोस्त न मित्र, ये खेल है बड़ा विचित्र। फुल टॉस गेंद, उसको खेल दिया लॉन्ग ऑन के क्षेत्र में, 1 रन यहाँ पर मिलेगा। अच्छी बल्लेबाजी कर रहे हैं संदीप और वैभव को तारीफ करनी होगी। 25-38 गेंदों में एक अच्छी साझेदारी। लगता है बहुत टेस्ट मैचेस खेले हैं वैभव और संदीप ने। वैभव 15-25 गेंद, एक चौका, और संदीप तौर 10-26 गेंद, 2 चौके के साथ क्रीज पर मौजूद। इस बार उड़ा दिया है, फील्डर मौजूद वहां पर, डीप बैकवर्ड पॉइंट, एक ही रन। अब आखिरी 8 गेंद बाकी इस मैच के, और दूसरा दिन भी हम कंक्लूड करेंगे। बेहतरीन शुरुआत रही है इस महाराष्ट्र चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी, और सारे दर्शक जो जुड़े हमारे साथ उनकी भी यहाँ पर धन्यवाद देना चाहूँगा, जो साथ दिया आपने पहले दिन और दूसरे दिन में भी। रनअप में थोड़े रेडी नहीं थे, वापस जाएंगे। 80 पे 8 फिलहाल स्कोर राइजिंग सीसी। 100 तक तो नहीं यहाँ पर पहुँच पाएंगे। फुल लेंथ इसको अच्छे से फ्लिक किया, और इनकी बॉलिंग देखकर ईशान शर्मा की याद आई। बेहतरीन बॉलिंग की आयुष ने, 2.5, 13 पे 2। काफ़ी अच्छा करियर रहा ईशान शर्मा, प्रभावित करते हैं, और उनकी गुड लाइन एंड लेंथ, स्पेशली रिकी पॉन्टिंग को उन्होंने बहुत तहस महस किया है, खास करके टेस्ट मैच में। इस ओवर की आखिरी गेंद करेंगे आयुष। वैभव स्ट्राइक पर। यस नो, इन्वेस्ट करना है या नहीं करना है, ऐसा हुआ वहां पर। थोड़ा बैलेंस अपना खो बैठे बॉलर वहां पर आयुष। ओवर की होगी समाप्ति। 19 ओवर 82 पे 8, बस 1 ओवर है बाकी, और इस मैच को जीतने के लिए अब बड़े मार्जिन से अच्छी यहाँ पर एफर्ट, और आयुष थोड़ा वह बैलेंस लूज करते हुए। और अपने आप को संभालना बहुत ज़रूरी है, क्योंकि आप जरा सा भी स्लिप होते हैं तो आपको एक इंजरी आती है, वो क्रैम्प, कई इंजरीज, फ्रैक्चर की संभावना हो सकती है। सुरक्षित खेलना है, सेफ खेलना है। और यहां पर क्लीन बोल्ड, बेहतरीन बॉलिंग, तेज कर्रार गेंदबाजी, टोटली बीट हो गए, खेलना चाहते थे, और यहां पर 9वें विकेट की पतन। पहला विकेट मिलता हुआ दिलीप को, और यहां पर तेज करार गेंदबाजी का प्रदर्शन रहा है। विकेट की अगर बात करें, फॉल ऑफ विकेट्स 0 पर 1, 1 पे 2, 8 पे 3, 32 पे 4, 33 पे 5, 37 पे 6, 47 पे 7, 54 पे 8 और 82 पे 9। वैभव निकम में अच्छी पारी खेली, 17-28 गेंदों में 19.1, 82 पे 9। Abhishek Shinde coming at number 11. बस आखिरी 4 गेंद और दर्शकों कहीं मत जाएगा दोस्तों, यहाँ पर पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन में तारीफ करेंगे कुछ प्लेयर्स की और शुभंकर भाटे होंगे वहाँ पर पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन। आखिरी 3 गेंद 82 पे 9। देखना होगा वे 3 फिगर से इस मार्जिन को जीतेंगे। 102 रन की दरकार है। और आखिरी गेंद इस दूसरे दिवस की 102। देखना होगा कि आखिरी गेंद एक चौका मारेंगे। बिल्कुल नहीं। और इसी के साथ इस मैच को जीत लिया है 101 रन से। बेहतरीन प्रदर्शन रहा सेंचुरी सीए। बट कुछ तारीफ करनी होगी राइजिंग सीसी के टैलेंटर्स ने, जिस प्रकार से बल्लेबाजी की है, अच्छी पार्टनरशिप साझेदारी। अब कहीं ना कहीं आने वाले मैचेस में कमबैक करेंगे राइजिंग सीसी। दूसरी जीत यहां पर बैक टू बैक सेंचुरी सीए ऋषभ राठौड़। और जिस प्रकार से यहां पर फील्डिंग की है, कैचेस लपक लिए है, ड्रॉप कैच बिल्कुल नहीं। 1-2 ड्रॉप कैच जो बाद में मिला है, पर लेकिन जो शुरुआत में जो फील्डिंग सेटअप की थी, काबिले तारीफ। तो बने रहे हमारे साथ पोस्ट मैच प्रेजेंटेशन के लिए। यहाँ पर फिलहाल सेंचुरी क्रिकेट एकेडमी वॉन बाय 101 रन से एक बड़ी मार्जिन से इस मैच को जीता है। महाराष्ट्र चैंपियंस ट्रॉफी सीजन 2 दूसरा दिन और अच्छा प्रदर्शन दोनों टीम के हिसाब, जिस प्रकार से क्रिकेट खेला है। पर जितनी तारीफ करी उतनी होंगी कम। ऋषभ राठौड़ बन गए बाजीराव सिंघम। ये रहेंगे दावेदार। हैंडशेक्स यहां पर। और जाएंगे सीधे मैच समरी के पास। इस मैच की समरी आपको बताएंगे। और ये रहा मैच समरी। सेंचुरी क्रिकेट एकेडमी ऋषभ राठौड़ 183 पे 8 टॉस के अंदर बैटिंग का निर्णय। ऋषभ 66, ईसा 27, ओम 19। अगर अच्छी बॉलिंग की बात करें, राहुल इन्होंने बेहतरीन बॉलिंग की है। 32 पे 5 संदीप को विकेट मिला, ईशान को विकेट मिला। और रिटर्न में राजस्थान क्रिकेट क्लब 82 पे 9 और इस बड़ी मार्जिन से मैच को जीता है। 3 विकेट शिवांश, 2 विकेट आयुष, ऋषभ और देवव्रत। तारीफ करने की वैभव, ऋषिकेश, संदीप, अच्छी बल्लेबाजी की वापन उन्होंने। सेंचुरी क्रिकेट एकेडमी won by 101 runs. Stay tuned to watch the post match presentation. Meanwhile, myself Mitesh Solanki is signing off right now, but stay tuned for the post match.
Hey, the countdown. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's a post-match presentation of Maharashtra Champions Trophy 2026. Before we begin, we would like to thank Sports for hosting this incredible T20 Cricket League. We would also like to thank our sponsors, associate sponsor, DAFA News, strategic partner, RKK Sports, streaming partner, Chick Sports. We're talking about today's game. We have seen the good example of teamwork. Century CA, they were excellent with the bat and with the field too. Special mention to Gaurav Khere for his exceptional catch. Running not that easy to get that catch at, but he made it look so easy and got that catch. Commencing ahead, we would now be giving away the awards. To present the award, I would like to introduce Ajay Nalaude sir. He is the main pillar behind Olympia Sports, CEO of Olympia Sports and ex-Maharashtra Ranji player. The fighter of the match award now, it's go to Rahul Naik. 5 wickets he has got, 3 in a single over, and a good fighting spirit that has been shown by this guy. Now it's time for the player of the match award. It's the only man, Rishabh Rathod, for his exceptional innings and 66 he has got from 36 balls, 4 boundaries and 5 maximums. He started roaring from the start and magnificent runs. Well played, Rishabh. You want to add something? Yeah.
Just with all due respect, I would like to give this man of the match to we have a young bowler. He took 3 wickets and he was good effort. Shivansh will give it.
His name is? Shivansh is going to receive that award by the captain for his exceptional bowling figures. 3 wickets he has taken. You can tell your experience. What is the strategy behind that? How you got that 3 wickets?
My main strategy was just following the tips given by my seniors, mainly Rishabh Bhaiya and Yash Bhaiya. They helped guided me towards my goal and also pushed me to my limits. So thank you for that.
That's Shivansh. He has got that man of the match. And I would like to mention these 2 batters as well from Rising CC, Vaibhav and Sandeep. They fought well at the last moment and they will make sure that they haven't lose the wicket. So that's it. That's it from the presentation party as of now.